So today I'm wearing two hats. I'm speaking on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu. I'm also speaking on my own behalf. My name is Aloy Ejimakor. I'm the special counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the indigenous people of Biafra. And I'm speaking to you from a location in Nigeria. The man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is well known. He's everywhere. He's on Wikipedia. He's an internationally acclaimed freedom fighter. But there's just a few things I need to tell you about him. What brought him to limelight was the formation of the indigenous people of Biafra in the United Kingdom in 2012. Simultaneously, he also founded Radio Biafra. And these two organizations were aimed at one thing: liberation for the people of Biafra, or restoration of the former Republic of Biafra that went defunct in 1970. The right to self-determination is a right that is guaranteed internationally, domestically, and continentally. It's within the black letters of Nigerian law at Article 20 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. The right to self-determination is guaranteed. So the formation of IPOB did not break any law. Not laws of the United Kingdom, not international law, not Nigerian law. But guess what? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was born in Nigeria, but who acquired British citizenship later on, came to Nigeria in October 2015, the government of President Muhammadu Buhari, which had come to power in May, decided to arrest him. He was not arrested between 2012 and 2015 because the government of the day at that time understood that self-determination is not a crime. But the government that came into power in 2015 in May decided that self-determination is going to be treated as a criminal activity. So he was arrested in Lagos. He was charged for treason, also for insulting the president and illegal importation of ready equipment. 3 charges. The treason one, they split it into 2, treason by himself and treason by conspiracy. This thing went on from 2015 until April 2017, when he was eventually granted bail. So he was detained for nearly 18 months. After granting him bail, he returned to his ancestral home in the southeastern part of Nigeria, and he was enjoying his bail when suddenly, between 10 September and 14 September 2017, the Nigerian army, without any justification whatsoever, levied lethal, massive military operations against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ancestral home. That day, he was sitting at home with so many people, his family members, including his 2 elderly parents. The attack was lightning, it was a bleakage, it was massive, and it was not the type of an attack you will expect a national military force to levy on a civilian location. But they did. At the end of the day, 28 people lost their lives. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sustained injuries. His parents sustained injuries as well, but somehow, by the grace of God, they all managed to escape.
Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer sent a message to the Nigerian government, and I'll be putting it up here for you guys to follow up. It's time to de-proscribe IPOB as terrorist group, as Canadian courts tax APC, PDP terrorist organizations. Well, if you watched my last video, I reported where the Canadian courts tagged APC and PDP as terrorist organization, which in the end vindicated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In case you have not watched that particular video, feel free to go back so that you're able to follow up the recent happenings regarding Nnamdi Kanu. So let's read out the details of the day. Barrister Aloy Ejimakor, special counsel to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has said that the Nigerian government must de-proscribe IPOB as a terrorist organization. This is after a Canadian court ruling declared Nigeria's ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) and the People's Democratic Party (PDP) as terrorist organizations. Ejimakor, who said this in a post on his X, formerly Twitter account on Friday, reminded the Nigerian government that the United Nations Special Rapporteur on the promotion and prosecution of human rights and fundamental freedom had in October 2020 directed the then President Muhammadu Buhari-led Nigerian government to de-proscribe IPOB. The recent declaration by Canada that APC, which is Nigeria's ruling party, is a terrorist entity, makes it more urgent and imperative for the Nigerian government to de-proscribe IPOB, as the United Nations had directed, Ejimakor said. The rapporteur, in an official communication to the Nigerian government under former President Muhammadu Buhari on October 1st, 2020, faulted the Nigerian government's proscription of IPOB as a terrorist organization, saying that proscription should not be used as a means to quell legitimate political opinion and expression of the people. Well, you can now see that after a Canadian lawyer, which is Finn, reacted to Nnamdi Kanu, and if you, in case you don't know, Finn is a US lawyer, also Nnamdi Kanu's counsel, and in the last court sitting, Finn was reportedly seen in courts, and Finn has been battling the Nigerian government and also opposing the Nigerian government when it has to do with Nnamdi Kanu. This particular US lawyer, who is named Finn, was even the one who went to the UN working group and presented Nnamdi Kanu's case, and he has been fighting the just cause for Nnamdi Kanu. And this is Aloy Ejimakor now reacting after Finn made a particular statement, which I posted in my last video. Aloy Ejimakor said the federal government should de-proscribe IPOB as a terrorist organization, and the federal government has been holding Nnamdi Kanu illegally, which Finn has also told the Nigerian government to release Nnamdi Kanu. This man is innocent. He has been fighting a just cause. Self-determination is not a crime, which Aloy Ejimakor has also said in this particular video. If you are to hold Nnamdi Kanu, hold him for justifiable reason, not for a reason that is self-determined. Self-determination is not a crime under the Nigerian law and even under international law. Release Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. The UN working group has also sent a message to Nigeria: release Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has committed no crime. The Kenyan High Court has vindicated him. The UN working group has vindicated him. So therefore, Tinubu has no case against Nnamdi Kanu. Omotosho should do the needful by releasing Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu, as we all say, and will continue to say, has no case to answer. At this point in time, I'm going to allow you guys to tell me what you feel about this in the comment section below. Do well to like this video, share this video, and hit the subscribe button below for more trending updates.